नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर, श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद. Enunciating text 30, text 31, text 32 and text 33 of chapter 14, Pregnancy of Diti in the evening of third canto, the status quo of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 30, Maitreya Uvaच. सैवं संविदिते भरत्रा मन्मथोन मथितेन्द्रिया जग्राह वासो ब्रह्मऋषिर वृषलीव गतत्रपा. Maitreya said, Diti was thus informed by her husband, but she was pressed by Cupid for sexual satisfaction. She caught hold of the clothing of the great Brahman sage, just like a shameless public prostitute. The difference between a married wife and a public prostitute is that one is restrained in sex life by the rules and regulations of the scriptures, whereas the other is unrestrained in sex life and is conducted solely by the strong sex urge. Although very enlightened, Kashyapa the great sage became a victim of his prostitute wife. Such is the strong force of material energy. Text 31. Sa diti tvath bharyayastam nirbandham vikarmani न त्वादिष्टाय रहसी तयाथो pavivesha he. Understanding his wife's purpose, he was obliged to perform the forbidden act, and thus after offering his obeisances unto worshipable fate, he lay with her in a secluded place. It appears from the talks of Kashyapa with his wife that he was a worshipper of Lordship, and although he knew that Lordship would not be pleased with him for such a forbidden act, he was obliged to act by his wife's desire, and thus he offered his obeisances unto fate. He knew that the child born of such untimely sexual intercourse would certainly not be a good child, but could not protect himself because he was too obligated to his wife. In a similar case, however, when Thakur Haridas was tempted by a public prostitute at the dead of night, he avoided the allurement because of his perfection in Krishna's consciousness. That is the difference between a Krishna's conscious person and others. Kashyapa Muni was very greatly learned and enlightened, and he knew all the rules and regulations of systematic life, yet he failed to protect himself from the attack of sex desire. Thakur Haridas was not born of a Brahman family, nor was he himself Brahman, but he could protect himself from such an attack due to his being Krishna's conscious. Thakur Haridas used to chant the holy name of the Lord 300,000 times daily. Text 32. Athopasprushya sarilam prananayamya vagyatah dhyayan jajap virajam brahmajyotih sanatanam. Thereafter the Brahman took his bath in the water and controlled his speech by practicing trance, meditating on the eternal effulgence and chanting the holy Gayatri hymns within his mouth. As one has to take bath after using the toilet, so one has to wash himself with water after sexual intercourse, especially when at a forbidden time. Kashyapa Muni meditated on the impersonal Brahmajyoti by chanting the Gayatri mantra within his mouth. When a Vedic mantra is chanted within the mouth so that only the chanter can hear, the chanting is called jap. But when such mantras are chanted loudly, it is called kirtan. The Vedic hymn Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare can be chanted loudly or softly to oneself in both ways. Therefore, the Mahamantra is called the great hymn. Kashyapa appears to be an impersonalist. Comparing his character with that of Thakur Haridas as referred to here, it is clear that the personalist is stronger in sense control than an impersonalist. This is explained in Bhagavad Gita as param društva nivartate, that is, one ceases to accept lower grade things when one is situated in a superior condition. One is supposed to be purified after taking bath and chanting Gayatri. But the Mahamantra is so powerful that it can be chanted loudly or softly in any condition, and he is protected from all the evils of material existence. Text 33. दितिस्तु वृडिता तेन कर्मावद्येन भारत उपसंगम्य विप्र ऋषि मधो मुख्यभ्य भाषत. O son of the Bharat family, Diti after this went nearer to her husband. Her face lowered because of her faulty action. She spoke as follows. When one is ashamed of an abominable action, one naturally becomes down-faced. Diti came to her senses after the abominable sexual intercourse with her husband. Such sexual intercourse is condemned as prostitution. In other words, sex life with one's wife is equal to prostitution if the regulations are not properly followed. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.